Aries, hey, how are you? Okay, this is your third party reading for mid-December 2021, and we will be looking at energies between your special person and a known third party. It's not somebody who you are imagining, okay, somebody in the real world. And we're trying to find out what's happening between these two people, where that connection is going given current energies. Remember, you can switch these energies around, you can turn things around by working on yourself. So nothing is fixed in stone. Things can change, things can shift, energies can shift. It all depends on your mental diet. We'll also look at the feelings for you, as well as the feelings for the third party, the direction of the connection, and lastly, what they'd like to say to you. What they'd like to say to you, given that opportunity. Not that they would say these things. So, first of all, feelings. Okay, these are feelings for you, feelings for the third party. Okay, so in terms of feelings for you, I get the impression that they are very much trying to control those feelings, keep them under wraps. But man, there's a great deal of hurt here. We've got the Emperor, upright, 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands, reversed. So, overall, they're concerned and they're feeling vulnerable. They're hurt, disappointed. There's a certain degree of regret about the entire situation of what's happened between you. It looks to me as if there's been some kind of breakup, emotional trauma of some sort as well. Also, perhaps they didn't want to take the relationship to the next stage. For some reason. Were you neglecting them at all? They feel as if they're neglected. I get neglect here somehow as well. Disappointment, neglect. But overall, the Emperor, they're controlling these feelings. But yeah, neglect. Big time neglect, disappointment. As if they had so much expectations for this connection. Dashed. But they're regretting it. This is not a bad card to see for feelings. It's a feeling of regret, missing something, wanting to make amends for what's happened. But we're not going to, not at the moment, not with the Emperor. They're controlling all of this. They want to remain in control of their kingdom, their realm. Feelings for the third party, Knight of Wands. Upright, the Chariot and the 7 of Swords. Chariot and 7 of Swords, both reversed. There is passion here. It's wanting to move forward, passionately wanting to move forward. Yeah, that's true. It seems that looks fresh. This looks fresh. But there's also a certain degree of frustration with this connection as well. And the frustration seems to be around some kind of remorse, some kind of feelings of guilt. I think somehow they're feeling guilty about this connection. They're feeling guilty about wanting this connection. And this is causing them to feel unbalanced, overwhelmed by it, not sure what direction to go into, because they're imbalanced. Their guilt, this is got guilt. It's almost like wanting this so much, it's causing them so much guilt. Guilt perhaps for what's happened, perhaps what's happened with you. I think they're feeling guilty about all of this. So whilst you were neglected, or they feel as if you neglected them, they also want to make amends with you. Okay. Guilt, neglect, degree of passion for something new, certainly. And now let's look at their intentions, actions. Intentions, actions, and the direction of travel for the relationship. Where is it going given current energies? Where is it going given current energies? Okay, one more time, I think. One more time. Difficult cards. Okay, so three cards. Intentions, Five of Wands. They're conflicted. Not sure what to do. Clarify, two cards clarifying. Eight of Wands, upright, and the Page of Swords. They're not sure what to do with this connection. Eight of Wands can be wanting to passionately move forward. Page of Swords holding back. It's almost as if they want this, desperately want this, and yet they feel as if they can't, they shouldn't, they should hold back from it. And they're not sure what to do about it. This is not a done deal. This is somebody in a situation which is scrambling for ideas and intentions of how to make this work. I'm not sure. Actual actions, Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Swords and Two of Cups reversed. They're going to keep on working on it for now. This isn't somebody who's going to be walking away. And they want, almost desperately want, this is why they want to work on it. They desperately want this anxiety to go away. This feelings of guilt and anxiety we saw earlier. They want that to go away. And yet, here we have Two of Cups reversed. There's a certain degree of disharmony here. Things are not working out as they want to. They want this so much, yet they're not sure. They want this anxiety to leave them, and yet they're not sure whether this is worth it. It's somebody like on the edge of a precipice. Shall I go for this? Not so sure. Not so sure. This feels as if this is fresh, or it could be somebody that is in this relationship with the third party and is now getting cold feet. Yes, there's a certain degree of cold feet here. So, the big card, Seven of Cups. Where's this going? Where the energy is going? Let's clarify. Temperance. And Eight of Cups. Upright. Options. This is somebody considering their options, where to take this relationship. And I would suggest, given this is a third party reading, this is somebody thinking about either returning to you, being with you, if they haven't been with you before, or staying with this third party. They desperately want this to be balanced. It's like they desperately want to find some kind of inner resolution here. They want to feel whole. And yet, somehow, I'm not sure if they can. And this is the crux of it. Eight of Cups. They're thinking about walking away from this. They're walking away from this third party. And the options they're thinking about, seriously considering, in order to get this feeling of balance, equilibrium, They're going to walk away. That's where the energies are heading now. That's what they're thinking about. They haven't taken the decision as yet. Even coming into the future, this is where it's leading. This is not a done deal by any means. Okay, let's look at what they want to say to you. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Aries? Okay, one more time. Four of Wands. Okay, Three of Pentacles. And Seven of Swords. They want to say that they want a relationship with you. They want to build a relationship with you. They want to plant this tree of love with you. They want to cooperate. They want to do it on the basis of trust. They want to be open with you. They want this to be trusting. They don't want any lies, deceit, avoidance. They want trust. They want to cut through all of that. And they want to say, that's the past. Let's just be open with ourselves. Let's be true. Let's collaborate. Trust each other. Let's build a relationship. Let's build this. Let's build this. And this is a kind of passionately building a connection. This is a kind of marriage. And all of these three cards are telling me they want this. But this is what they'd like to say to you. It isn't what they will say to you. And therein, to an extent, lies the conundrum. They want this. And I think they maddeningly want truth, trust, openness. I think it goes back down to what we were seeing earlier. There's something here about guilt. They're feeling guilty. And they want to build this again. But we haven't got there yet. By any means. By any means. But it is leading to the direction where they are looking at walking away. At the moment, they've got cold feet about that. And until they resolve that themselves, it's not moving forward. So what you need to do is work on yourself. So one card for you, advice. Advice for Aries, the Hermit. Look within. Look within. Soul search. What you want. Ponder, consider, work on yourself. Through that work on yourself, your inner diet, then things will work out. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Assume, law of assumption, assume that whatever is happening is progressing your life in the right direction. Be independent of what's happening externally. Easier said than done, particularly with a third party, I can assure you. Yeah, Page of Cups. And if you can, divorce yourself from this. Do you know you can still talk to them? You can still message them, still communicate. But don't do it from a sense of lacking something. Do it from a sense of independence, of power. Okay. Aries, that was a beautiful reading. Okay, I really hope that was helpful. Okay, Bye-bye.